Good afternoon, guys. We are going to be talking about domain and range, and this is just a story that might help you remember a little bit about domain and range. So, meet Diler Robot. When Diler Robot was a little robot, he didn't have any special robot skills. He couldn't spin really fast to dry the laundry like his friend Spinny, or slice and dice to make amazing smoothies like his buddy Blender. At school, Diler was teased by other robots for his name. After all, what does Diler imply? One day, Diler came home from school and asked his parents why he was given such a funny name. His mother replied, "Don't worry, Diler, just wait, and one day you'll know your purpose as a robot." Diler waited patiently. At school one day, Diler Robot sat in algebra and was asked to create a graph to represent the time and height of the following situation. A cliff diver who climbed to the height of 52.5 feet, jumped into the ocean below, and landed in the water 2.5 seconds after the jump. Man, thought Diler, I wish I could be a cliff diver. He dreamed of diving off the beautiful cliffs in Hawaii. Diler's teacher then asked him to find the domain and the range for the graph. Being a robot, Diler didn't just want to read from the graph. He wanted to travel the graph, so he did. Diler's teacher then asked him, as he traveled down the graph, he pretended he was the cliff diver. He made sure to notice what was happening with all of the x values and the y values. Diler found his domain was 0 is less than or equal to x is less than or equal to 2.5. As he was looking at the x values for the domain, he realized something a bit odd. As he found the domain, he noticed that he went from the furthest left value on the graph to the furthest right value, and realized maybe that's why his parents spelled his name so funny. Diler. D for domain, I, L for left, E, R for right. Diler, excited by this discovery, found the range. Zero is less than or equal to y is less than or equal to 56. Looking at the range, he noticed that he went from the bottom point on the graph to the top point on the graph. R for range, O, B, bottom, O, T to top, Diler exclaimed. Diler went home that day a little more excited than usual. He rolled into the door and yelled, "Mom, I found my robot purpose." "What is it?" his mother asked. "Domain and range of relations. In algebra, we are always looking at graphs and different functions, and my job is to help figure out what part of the graph functions live. So I can follow cliff divers, rockets, planes, and everything in between. Mom, do you know how cool this is? I can go everywhere because I can find domain and range in almost anything." So the next time you have a situation where you need to find the domain and range, just ask, "Where's Diler Robot?" If it's domain, remember left to right, and if it's range, remember bottom to top. And that's it for right now, guys. Have a good day.